By performing a push-up in its full range of motion, you're going for that potential of strength gain and endurance in the long run. Hi guys, my name is Yusuf. I'm a calisthenics athlete, and today I'll show you how to get your first push-up. In calisthenics, the push-up is one of the moves which are the basics that you want to master. And obviously, they come in different flavors. You've got a standard push-up, the pikes push-up, and more advanced version of the same move, which are planche push-ups. Now, it can be very intimidating at the very beginning when you start. And you've got very strong guys out there who couldn't do a single push-up many, many years ago, and I was one of them. So we are here to help one another. Let's get to it. All right, in order to get your first push-up, we need to go through certain progressions. And the wall push-ups is the first one. It looks very easy, but let me show you how. So on the wall push-ups, you want to make sure that you're standing very close to the wall and try and get to understand the pattern of the push-up. You want to focus on your technique. You want to make sure you're squeezing your back and trying not to use your shoulders on the way back up. The back is really working, not the shoulders. One more. Down and back up. And obviously, the further away from the wall you are, the harder it gets. The closer you are from the wall, the easier it gets. So I'd say don't rush it, take your time and feel the move. Feel all the back muscles getting involved in that eccentric phase. Coming back up using all your arms, triceps and biceps all at the same time. And that's for the wall push-up. Now let's go to the next progression. All right, the next progressions are the knee push-ups. They're usually the ones that people are performing when they can't get to a full push-up. Now, they're usually called the girls push-up, but I kind of disagree with that because there's a lot of strong girls out there, so I wouldn't call them girls push-up. Let me show you how. So you want to get down on your knees very slowly, your hands, shoulders width apart. You can keep your feet all together and go all the way down very slowly. It's all about control, it's all about technique, keeping your core tight. Keeping your body parallel to the floor and coming back up as quick as you can. If that's too hard, you can even come in closer with your knees and closer with your head to the ground. To shorten that distance between your chest and then your body. One more rep. Focus on the back activations. Squeezing your triceps, squeezing your chest, all the way up. The next progression are incline push-ups. The idea is to shorten the distance between your body and then the floor, essentially making the move a lot easier for you. Let me show you how. To get into a position into an incline push-up, work similarly to the one on the wall push-up. You want to keep your back straight, core tight, glutes engaged, your hands shoulder width apart, and then keep going down here. If you can't go back up, that's fine. You can simply go back to the floor and come back again. Now, the idea of this progression is that if it gets too hard, you can add another box, which is a lot higher, and make the move a lot easier. I would probably suggest that once you can perform 3 sets to 5 to 10 reps, you're ready to move on to the next progression. The next progression is a negative push-up. In calisthenics, any skill, any move is made of 2 different phases, concentric phase and the eccentric phase. By working with negatives will allow us to gain that strength that we need to go past that concentric phase. And the magic is, whenever you can perform a negative, whether it's a pull-up, whether it's a chin-up, whether it's a muscle-up, you can get the move. I'll show you how. So to get into position, it's pretty similar to the wall push-ups or the incline push-ups. Focus on your core and go as slow as you can to really control that eccentric phase. Get that strength you need. Come down to the floor and get into your rep again. You want to make sure that you can get at least 10 seconds all the way down. If that's too hard for you, make it 5 and try and work your way up to 10 seconds eventually. One more rep. Another key aspect that you want to remember is elbow placement. They can either be from here or from there. So the elbow placement will play a key role in how your shoulders are involved in a push-up. And when it comes to push-up, one thing to keep in mind is elbow placements. The closer your elbows are, the more triceps are involved. And then the further away your elbows are, then the more chest will be activated. Alright guys, it's push-up time. Now you mastered the wall push-ups, the incline push-ups and the negatives, you're ready to perform your first push-up. Let's see together how. So you finally made it to get your first push-up. You get into position. Your body is a solid frame. Nothing moves but the arms. And you go for it. At that stage, the push-up should feel relatively comfortable. There we go. That's your first push-up. Well done. Alright guys, when it comes to push-up, it's extremely crucial to remember to perform the move in its entire range of motion. No half reps, no pulses. By performing a push-up in its full range of motion, you're going for that potential of strength gain and endurance in the long run. Alright guys, that's it for that how to get your first push-up video. I hope that was very useful for you and that you feel confident and ready to go and really master this beast of a bodyweight move. And if you can already do one push-up, then you can get out there and try harder progressions such as spike push-ups or pseudo push-ups. Tutorials I'll be posting very, very soon. So if you haven't already, go and check out my Instagram account at thatfirstrep, where I'll be showing and giving you more insights into my workouts, my drills, my routines, and how I actually managed to perform and to master these bodyweight moves. I'll be posting a lot more tutorials on that channel. Subscribe to the channel and like the video if it helped you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.